In these problems, we're given the function y equals a times 3 to the x and a point, -1, 2. What we need to do is solve for a and then rewrite the full equation that we're given here. As you may suspect, since we have an xy coordinate and we have an equation with an x and a y in it, we simply pop those in to solve for a. So let's go ahead and do that. Pop in -1 for x and a 2 for y. We're going to get 2 equals a times 3 to the -1. Well, remember, anything to a negative power is 1 over that number. So 3 to the -1 is going to be 1/3. So we're going to have 2 equals a times 1/3. To undo that, multiply both sides by 3, and we have a equals 6. So we just plug our 6 back into the equation here, and we'll be left with y equals 6 times our original here, 3 to the x. That's all we need to do for these types of problems. So let's practice one more. Function y equals a times 1/2 to the x passes through -3, 5. Find a and rewrite the full equation. Pop in -3, 5 for x and y respectively here, and we're going to end up with 5 equals a times 1/2 to the -3. 1/2 to the -3 is just 2 to the third, so 2 to the third is 8. So now we have 5 equals a times 8. Divide both sides by 8, and we have a equals 5/8. Plug that back into our original equation. Y equals 5/8 times 1/2 to the x. Important thing to remember here is that 5/8 is out front. We put the parentheses on it here, and you'd have to do the same if you were typing this into a calculator. And the 1/2 term is what's being raised to the x power. The 5/8 is not being raised to a power. It's just a coefficient out front.